Is it justifiable to charge customers under the nose for a flight which can cost you around 10,000 rupees one way? During the festive season, you have to spend around 30 to 40,000. Isn't it looting? Why is the ministry not coming? Hi, I'm Rajesh and welcome to another edition of Vlogging with Rajesh G. How are you guys doing today? I hope all of you are doing great and I hope it continues that way. Today, I am going to discuss with you a very important topic that very recently we saw an incident of Slapgate at the Indigo flight, wherein a man has actually gone ahead and slapped the co-pilot in an Indigo flight which was bound to fly to Goa. After this incident, what has happened was that this particular video was circulated all throughout the social media and it became a very big hue and cry because most of the people were saying that what this guy has done is wrong. And Indigo also came in support of their staff and they said that we stand by our staff, as a result of which this particular individual and his wife was deboarded from the flight and FIR was lodged against him. He has even apologized for his act or his deed. And as per the latest intel which I can gather, he is supposed to be put in the no-fly list. That is, he will be debarred from flying maybe for the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days based on the decision taken by them. In that video, we have all seen that this guy has gone ahead and slapped the pilot. But what we have not seen is why has this guy taken that stand? So let me give you a brief into that. This particular flight has been delayed by almost 10 hours. No clear-cut communication was given to the passengers on board, and all the passengers were in that aircraft for almost 4 hours without any snacks and water, and whenever they reached out to the cabin crew for water, their request was turned down. And second most important thing was every time a new announcement was coming, which actually was, testing the patience of the people. And this particular gentleman lost the control on him for the reasons best known. But if you ask my opinion on the situation, I feel more than this man, it is Indigo who actually provoked this man to take this stand. And now Indigo is playing the very safe game of putting the entire blame on this particular gentleman and saying, this particular person has slapped me. What is my fault? When you knew that there was a delay, was it not your responsibility to communicate the same to the passengers? Had you done that, this pilot wouldn't have been slapped. So instead of taking the ownership of your mistake, what you have done, you have put the entire blame on somebody, and people very conveniently are blaming this particular gentleman. I don't support the act committed by this man, but if you are taking action against this man, I also want action to be taken against Indigo for the way how they have treated all these passengers in an aircraft for almost 4 hours. And let me tell you, it is we who are paying you, as a result of which you are existing in the business. If we decide to disown you and go to any other airlines, you know what your plight would be. So please don't undermine the power of customers, because it is just because of them you are in the business. Just because you are a number one airline right now doesn't mean that you can dictate your terms onto the customers who are frequent flyers. Is it justifiable to charge customers under the nose for a flight which can cost you around 10,000 rupees one way? During the festive season, you have to spend around 30 to 40,000. Isn't it looting? Why is the ministry not coming into picture at that moment of time? And the second most important thing which has become a debate is that the exorbitant prices of flight ticket the very next day. That is, if tomorrow I have to book a flight from Bangalore to Delhi, I will have to pay something above the roof. Why is the ministry and DGCA not coming into picture and putting a cap on the pricing? Do that. Because it is high time that airlines are also shown that this is the limits. Beyond it, if you go, we don't care. We will take action against you. The way you are taking action against the passengers by putting them into no-fly list, exactly in the same way, action has to be taken against the airlines for all the mischievous deeds done by them. And the second most important thing is our luggages are usually damaged in flight travels. And what do we get? We have to fill a form and all those things, and then we get the money depending upon the situation. Other times, once damage is damaged. So I hope this particular video was enlightening for you. If that's the case, like the video, share the video, post your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until my next video, bye bye, take care, and spread the power of positivity around you.